coming to the end of the fireside for today, sir. But one final thing I would like to ask you about is I believe you. What's it called?
Ayahuasca.
Right. Go on. Tell me about that, sir.
Well, ayahuasca is a healing plant medicine. Grows in the Amazon.
Yeah.
It's hallucinogenic, and it's meant to heal you, whatever you're suffering from it. There's stories of heroin addicts and alcoholics being healed off it and various things. But once you wake up to it's like a natural progression. You wake up, you become conscious of the world, how it really is, beyond the matrix, if you want to call it that. And another step into that is to take ayahuasca.
Right.
Now, normally people will go to Peru, to the Amazon basin, and see some shaman and do a ceremony there, but on job seekers allowance, really, I couldn't really afford to go to the Amazon basin, so I ended up in the dark, deep forests of Accrington. My shaman was called Keith.
Yeah.
Hello, Keith, if you're watching this. I'm not disrespecting you anywhere. So I took ayahuasca, and one of the things with ayahuasca is it makes you sick. We went to this retreat in this lovely big octagon, what he'd built, and all these nice people I met. And I turned up like an Insuit flat cap and wellies on, everybody else.
Carry a bag.
Yeah, basically. And you take it in a drink, and it tastes rank. It tastes fucking horrible, And there was Keith did a ceremony where ringing bells and all that, and invoking spirits and all that. And you drink it once, then you drink it. But an hour. You have 3 drinks in a night, but there's an hour between each one. And then first night, basically, all I did was get fucking toothache. And I thought, what the fuck's all this about? Like, and I was expecting to meet God, and there was this lad there called Alan, the bald head, and he was on the floor all night, on his hands and knees for 5 hours, shouting, "Get out! Get out now! I banish you! I banish you!" for 5 hours.
Fucking hell.
I thought,
what the
what the fuck am I doing here? I'm not surrounded with fucking nutters in Accrington. I could be at home fucking watching a film on fucking Putlocker or something. Anyway, I took it the following night.
Yeah.
And 2 drinks in, I was sober as a judge. I said to Keith, fuck all happening here, what's going on? 3rd drink, bang, I fucking went. I was lying on couch, and I saw all this fucking Native American imagery. It was like reeling past me. And then I saw a serpent, like a dragon strike serpent thing, which apparently I later discovered is meant to be your DNA switching on. And at first it was great, this, and it was really beautiful. All these people were dancing and the music was good, and I was felt really good. Then good timing.
Very good timing.
Then the music changed, like this really jagged, horrible song, and my senses became overloaded, and it became far too much for me. And I started fucking freaking out. I thought that that serpent what had entered me had given me schizophrenia, and I started freaking out. I had this ringing in my ears, and fucking hell, it was like Fear and Loathing in Accrington, if any of you have seen the film. And I said to Keith, I'm going to die here. And I said to his assistant Neil, I said, I'm going to die. Will I die? And he goes, well, you might do. And I thought, well, fucking hell, that's
reassuring.
Because he says I've died many times on ayahuasca, but it's meant to kill the death of your ego and stuff like that. And I was fucking freaking out to fuck. I was terrified, to be honest with you, because I thought, fucking, I'm going to die in Accrington on this mad shit. You know, and Keith brought this magic book out and we're reading incantations to me. Fuck's sake. And then it was something really weird happened. I went outside, I sat on a bench and I said, I'm sorry for my actions, can I be born again? Bizarre. And it stopped. And I'm not saying I was born again that night, I'm still a dickhead, you know. I suppose it does change you, really.
Did you feel it helped you for a short while?
Well, yeah, I did actually, till fucking negative people started. You go there and you chill out and you reset, you recalibrate, if you want to call it that.
And then it starts over again.
You come back into the real world, if you want to call it that. And you know, I could do with another kind. I want to go to Amazon Basin and take it next time.
So did you have the? I believe it's called the purge, isn't it? Where
you throw up, you vomit. You vomit.
But it's not vomit as in
no,
you're
it's
just
like
spewing.
Water. I mean,
no, I don't mean that. I mean the idea of the vomit is not vomiting like when you've had 10 pints, is it?
Yeah, it's like a purge.
And it's supposedly all the badness coming out of you, am I right?
But I did feel good after, and Stephen Singleton, brother Singleton, took me and came back for me. It's a trial, really. What a rites of passage, you want to call it, something like that. But I'm kind of glad I did it. It's left me feeling more connected to nature. I feel, it might sound daft when you're driving around and normally you don't fucking take notice of nature, but now it seems really prominent to me. I don't know if that's something to do with it or what, but you know, I did it because they do say it calls you ayahuasca, and I kept hearing about it and seeing it, and random conversations would lead to it. And I thought, this is something I have
I'm
to
going
do.
to try it.
I would like to take it in Amazon Basin though, and it was a fucking mad experience. But that's what life's about, isn't it? Trying new things,
Indeed, so.
fighting your fears, and just moving forward in various ways. But that's it, really. My ayahuasca experience. Don't try to tame children unless you've got a responsible adult to get high with. Thank you.
Okay, so
Thank you very much.
there's the fire. It's going down, so I think we'll leave it there for today.
That's a wrap today for today's Firesides.